What's up, guys? Welcome back to Weightlifting with Will Lineweber. Today we're going to be doing barbell rows, 3-point rows, and chest supported rows. Just a bunch of row variations. Okay, so the first one we got barbell row. So same thing. Any movement coming from the ground with my hands even. So I like to grip with this middle part of my thumb on the knurling, between the knurling and the smooth part, similar to other exercises I've shown. Rep. Okay. So when I go for a row, so there's multiple ways you can do a row. So you can start off already in this position right here, and this is your entire range of motion. You can do what's called a Pendlay row, where you start from the ground, and it's the same thing. So you're just hitting your chest and hitting the ground. Okay. So if we're doing just a regular barbell row, so get our hands even, right? Butt down, chest up, eyes up. Okay, so we're gonna start from here. So right about under our knees, okay? We're gonna look up, pull to just under our chest and down. Just under our chest and down. If you're doing a Pendlay row, same thing, rep. Except this time we're only starting from the ground. We wanna keep our butt down, our chest up, our eyes up the entire time. Okay, pull and hit the chest and back down. Pull and hit the chest and back down. All right, so now we're gonna do a 3-point row, single arm row, whatever you wanna call it. Okay, we're gonna come right here. So we're gonna have one arm supporting, or on a surface supporting it. So you can use like this rack right here. You can use this X bar, this strap bar. You can use the edge of your rack, like one of those pillars. Use really anything that you can lean up against and have good stable position on. Okay. So when I grab this thing, I'm gonna have my feet pretty even apart. The supporting arm up. Okay. Just grab where you feel comfortable. You can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell. We usually use kettlebell here. So do kettlebell. Okay. And when I pull, I want to pull like I'm trying to do, like I'm trying to go through my hip. So I go here. Okay. That's gonna really engage your lat. So you're almost trying to pull with the hip. Just going over it one more time. Finding a surface that I can stabilize on. Okay. Putting force into it. Even feet. Grabbing. Pulling to the hip. Down. Pulling to the hip. Down. Alright, so our last exercise we're going to do is a chest supported row. So I'm going to grab either 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells, just up to preference or whatever you got. Okay. I'm going to grab both of them. And a little awkward position, but so what I'm going to do, I'll lean on the bench with my chest, okay? Alright, so now when I actually go to do the row, I want to make sure that my hands are even on the kettlebells and they're pulling in the same spot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull up and down. About to 90 degrees with the elbows, pulling up and back down. Okay. One thing to make sure you're not doing, so this part of a bench, so a lot of benches have it, make sure you're not hitting it whenever you're coming up. So if you have to adjust maybe the height of your bench or where you're actually sitting on the bench, you have to go like more up here, or you have to go lower here. It's all whatever you can do to not hit this thing. So just going over one more time. Grab both of my kettlebells. Okay. Getting on my chest. Okay, make sure my hands are even on the kettlebells. Okay, pulling up to 90 and back down. Pulling up to 90 and back down. And then when I go to unrack this thing, a safe way to do it. So I don't like dropping it just like because I like go and wobble over the place. So what I like to do, so I do my last rep. I like kind of just like setting my feet back, almost like leaning forward on the bench, and then setting them down easier like that. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, weightlifting with Will Lineweber. Just a recap, went over a barbell row and a Pendlay row at the same time. We did chest supported rows, and we did single arm 3-point rows with a surface. Key things to remember, make sure our back is straight and flat and not curved whenever we're doing these movements. On the rows, make sure we have clips on the side of the bar, keeping our butt down, keeping our eyes up, keeping our chest up. And yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you very much for watching.